Boom! Oh man. As soon as I say the boom, there we go. Bernie H, Matty Ice Cards, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards, Boom Slang, Chuck Dupree, God is great. Hello Don, God is great, Bernie. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards, Matty Ice Cards. God is great, Chuck Dupree, Boom Slang, God is great, Titus, boom, 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 boom. Matty Ice, fist bumps all around, Bernie, Don, Chuck, Boom Slang. Boom! Let me get my other streams up and running here real quick. See if we can get this show on the road in a timely fashion today. Welcome to our 8th day of Christmas. George Kelly's our Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame Biography episode 165, George Kelly, plus our trivia, plus a 2023 Top Stadium Club Blaster box, and all the free entries you can try and get today. We are only just a few away we have 494, so we already got more than 6 people in here already, so we're good to go. So that will give us, that's why I already put on there, we have 5 prizes on the wheel now. 5 prizes on the wheel, halfway full for December. And today is the 14th. So we still almost got half the month to go to fill up the wheel with 1,000 names. We'll see how we do. Let me get over here. Get my refresh on this one. Things. So again, today is the 8th day of Christmas. Tomorrow will be the 9th. We'll have a Fairfield Friday with our biography, and then on 67 will be tomorrow, or will be Saturday, will be our 10th day of Christmas. We'll be doing the Top Stadium Club Hobby Box. Top Stadium Club Chrome Hobby Box. So that'll be fun on Saturday. Saturday I will be live at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. on Saturday, just so everybody knows. Will be 1 p.m. on Saturday. So other than that, let's see, who did we have first here today? I can't do that on that one. Let me get this, as soon as this one loads up and gets running here, which should move along pretty quickly here. Then I'll know when we started. I believe I started on time at 2 o'clock. That means at 2:05 we will end the early bird entries. Let's see. Yes, Bernie H was right at 2, so 2:05 will be our ending point. We'll start logging people in. Let me get everything in the chat here. As soon as my computer says 2:05, I'll stop the early birds. I think I caught that real quick. Early bird entries. Stop the early bird entries. 2:05, and we're on a roll here. All right, now we'll do our content for today again, just real quick so everybody knows. Hall of Fame Biography episode 165, George Kelly is right here waiting for his Hall of Fame card. Harmon Killebrew will be the next Hall of Famer, in which I have some baseball cards for. Some of the less common players, I don't have as many baseball cards. I might have some, just haven't not sorted everything in my Hall of Fame boxes yet. Okay, so that is is the main thrust of today's video. We will have a trivia, one trivia. It'll be a 5-pointer for the trivia, 5 points. And then we'll have a 2023 Top Stadium Club blaster, which is sitting under the Christmas tree waiting for us. I've got all the ornaments there. You can see up just underneath the flashing star up there. We've got the Shohei Ohtani we pulled yesterday. Again, next Wednesday will be our last Topps holiday box I've got to open. So we'll have one more ornament to put on the tree somewhere. Then our tree will be filled before I go on vacation next Thursday. So other than that, let's get this show on the road. We've got 7 people watching, 4 thumbs up, and let's see who we've got here for our entries. But before that, we got to get into, remember, the 2023 Patreon tiers here. These new tiers are repack boxes of your favorite PC team or teams. Limit of 2 teams per Patreon if you sign up for one of these 4 tiers. Got a care field, a blaster box, a mega box, and if those 3 weren't enough and you need a monster box, it'll contain a care field, a blaster, and a mega. Every box contains sticker certified packing. These are repack boxes with packs of cards depending on the tier level. Every box contains a sticker certified packing and a guaranteed hit in every box. So if you go to the monster deal, you get 1 care field, 1 blaster, 1 mega. Each box will have a hit. Sometimes, a little elf told me, there might be an extra hit in there from time to time, depending on what I can find for you in my hit box. Okay? So, with that in mind, the 2023 tiers are done. Let's move on to the new 2024 tiers. Yep, I got a new advertisement. So after December's done, we'll be done with advertising for the 2023 Patreons, the new 2024 Patreon rookie class tiers. Okay? The triple tiers will contain 1 newer rookie card type. Okay? The types are listed up here, which will include rookie cards, rated rookies, gold cups, rising stars, prospects, some minor leaguer cards that I've got that maybe made it into the big leagues, similar cups like cards like that. Might even slide in some all-star game cards or some special insert rookie cards, something on that line. But you will get triple tiers will contain 1 newer rookie card type. The triple tiers are 4 of them. 333 triple threes tier will include 4 cards. The triple fives tier 2 will contain 6 cards. The triple sevens tier 3 will contain 8 cards. The triple nines tier 4 will contain 10 cards. Quad tiers will contain at least 1 Hall of Fame rookie card type. The quad tiers are quad ones, $11.11, will contain 12 cards. $22.22. Quad tiers 2 will contain, tier 6 will contain 25 cards. And then the quad tier 3s, $33.33, will be tier 7, will contain 40 cards. So that is the new tiers. You can sign up this month and you won't be billed till the 1st of January. Well, the 2nd of January, because the 1st of January is a holiday. So I don't think they'll be doing the billing in Patreon on the 1st, but probably on the 2nd is when they'll do it, from my experience and seeing those down the road. So that's the new 2024 Patreon rookie class tiers advertisement there. Okay? So any questions, you can always feel free to ask me questions about that. But boom. Okay? That's what we've got there, and then we will get ready next for the early bird entries. See who made it in for the early bird entries today. Let me start at the top with Bernie H. I'm going to actually move this down just a hair here. And whoever is in here right now, even if you got in here after the early bird entries, Dearman 2019. Hi. How you doing there, Dearman? I will get you in here in just a moment when I get down the list, okay? So I'm going to go through and log everybody in. We got Bernie H with his 2 plus for today, the 14th. So 2 plus for Bernie H. Let me go down the list. We got Matty Ice Cards. Matty Ice Cards gets in with a 2. Oh, I forgot to cross that off from yesterday. 2 plus for Matty Ice. We got Chuck Dupree Sports Cards is in the house with 2 plus. Get 2 entries in the early bird process. Boom Slang gets a 2 plus. Boom Slang gets a 2 plus. Chuck Dupree's already here. God is great. God is great gets his 2. All right. Chuck Dupree, God is great. Chuck Dupree, God is great. Chuck. Bernie H. Got Bernie H already. Matty Ice Cards, I got you. Boom Slang, Bernie H, God is great. Big Rail. Crossover Paranormal's in the house. Cops. Cops is here today. Alright. And then we've got Boom Slang. I got your card down. All right there, Boom Slang's got my card. Again, if you get a Christmas card from me and you send me a Christmas card, you'll be eligible for the Christmas card giveaway. If you send a couple of baseball cards in your Christmas card, you will also get entries into the December giveaway. If by the time I get it, there's still places and positions in here. So a baseball card or cards in your Christmas card will get you double entries. It'll get you 5 entries on the Christmas card giveaway. It'll get you 5 entries on the December giveaway. Okay, so there we go. Cops, I got you in here. We got Boom Slang, Crossover, Bernie, Matty Ice Cards, Big Ray, Chuck Dupree, Bernie H. We got Dearman 2019. Let me get you in here, Dearman. You haven't been here in a while. Put you right under cause is wasting money. That gives Dearman 2 entries into, remember, all you needed 1 entry to try and have a chance to win. But, wrong column. Put it in the wrong column there, Dearman, because you're way down the bottom here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in here. That's 14 entries. That gives us our 6 entries we need for sure. So we do have the 5 prizes on the wheel for the month of December. So that is cool. Now we're going to get ready to move into our trivia phase. Yep, we do trivia on this channel. We do trivia for your entries. Again, it's going to be famous firsts. It's going to be a 5-point trivia question. So if you get it correct first in the chat, for those that might be new here, oh, and I'll go through in a second before we go into our biography as far as making sure I got everybody that was in the chat, okay? So that's what we'll do there. But it is famous firsts. Whoever gets the first or the correct answer first in the chat, when I type it in the chat, and you then give your guesses, okay? That's the rules. No guessing if you know the answer early until I put it in the chat to start your trivia guessing. And then those, and if you do it early, it don't count. You better delete it so I don't see it. Okay? And if somebody yells at you and said you didn't do the rules right, just listen to them, okay? Alright, so our baseball birthdays for today, Thursday, December 14th, 2023, are Craig Biggio, Hall of Famer, Bill Buckner, Sam Jones, and John Anderson. Okay? And our trivia is going to be, again, famous first. So let me type it in the chat, so when I'm done reading it through 2 times, you'll be able to answer the trivia question. So So, again, famous firsts. Let me just take a peek so I can remember mentally in my mind what the answer is. Okay. So, name the first player since 1900 to lead both leagues in home runs and triples in the same season. Was it A, Willie Mays? Was it B, Stan Musial? Was it C, George Brett? Was it D, Jim Rice? Or was it E, Mickey Mantle? I'm going to read it through the second time, and then I'll type it in the chat when you can start guessing. Famous firsts. Name the first player since 1900 to lead both leagues in home runs and triples in the same season. Is it A, Willie Mays, B, Stan Musial, C, George Brett, D, Jim Rice, or E, Mickey Mantle? Start your guessing now. Big Ray's ball card is Johnny on the spot there. Big Ray's ball card. Stop your guessing. Stop your guessing. Big Ray got it first. He got 5 points there for Big Ray. Oh. Gotta put it in the wrong spot here. 5 points for Big Ray, not for Bernie H. Okay. Let me go ahead and read the answer, and then we'll get into tomorrow's trivia. Give you a heads up. It's entitled Dubious Distinction. Ooh, and tomorrow's will be a 7-pointer for our trivia for tomorrow, for Friday. Okay? So, again, name the first player since 1900 to lead both leagues in home runs and triples in the same season. And the answer was A, Willie Mays. In 1955, Willie Mays had 51 home runs and 13 triples for the Giants, leading both leagues. That same year, Mickey Mantle led the American League in both categories with 37 home runs and 11 three-baggers. The only player to duplicate Mays' feat to date is Jim Rice, who hit 46 home runs and 15 triples in his MVP year in 1978. Again, it said, named the first player since 1900. So even though they both did it, Willie Mays was the one that did it first. Congratulations there, Big Ray. Yes, Jim Rice did it in 1978. That's right. All right. So thank you there, Big Ray. You got the 5 points there. Now, before we get into our video, our Hall of Fame biography, I have to sing the 8th day of Christmas to you. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Otani almost did it last year except for injuries. Yeah, he probably would have gotten that, huh? He probably would have gotten that. Alright, so tomorrow we will continue and do the 9th day of Christmas. So tomorrow we will have the 9th day of Christmas. We put that aside there. Let's get George Kelly up to bat here for our next Hall of Fame biography, episode number 165, George Kelly. George Kelly. Hopefully you all are having a great day. Hopefully you all are having a great day like me. Yeah, it's nice day. It's raining a little bit outside, but not too bad. Not too bad for sure. So, George Kelly is our Hall of Fame biography for today. Let me get a sip of water real quick here before we get going, freshen up my voice. All right, George Kelly. George Lang Kelly, September 10th, 1895 through October 13th, 1984. Alright, my computer has done some goofy stuff lately and I'm trying to fix it, but until I do, just bear with me here. So, nicknamed Long George or High Pockets, was an American professional baseball first baseman. He played most of his Major League Baseball career for the New York Giants in 1915 to 1917, 1919 to 1926, but also played for the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1917, the Cincinnati Reds in 1927 through 30, the Chicago Cubs in 1930, and the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1932. Kelly threw and batted right-handed and was listed as a lanky 6'4" tall, 6'4" tall, and the source of his nicknames, and 190 pounds. Kelly was a two-time World Series champion in 1921 through 22, and led the National League in home runs once in 1921 and runs batted in twice in 1920 and 1924, and was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1973. However, his selection is regarded as controversial, as many believe he was undeserving of the recognition and was only elected by the Veterans Committee because it consisted of his former teammates. Okay. As far as his playing career, Kelly began his professional career for the Victoria Bees of the Class B Northwestern League in 1914 and 1915. During the 1915 season, he was purchased by the New York Giants from Victoria for $1,200. The Giants were rebuilding their team, and they saw Kelly as a possible replacement for Fred Merkle. However, he played sparingly for the Giants in his first MLB seasons, appearing in only 17 games. In 1915, 49 games. In 1960, he was selected off waivers by the Pittsburgh Pirates on July 25, 1917, to back up Honus Wagner, but did not hit sufficiently. The Pirates waived Kelly, and he was reclaimed by the Giants from the Pirates on August 4th, 1917. The Giants optioned Kelly to the Rochester Hustlers of the AA International League, where he played the rest of his 1917 season. Kelly did not play professionally in 1918 due to his military service. The Giants sold Kelly to Rochester before his 1919 season due to his military service. And then the Giants sold Kelly to Rochester before the 1919 season to acquire Earl Smith. Finding success in Rochester, Kelly was purchased by the Giants in 1919 when Hal Chase was suspended. He became a regular in the Giants lineup in 1920 when he had a league-leading 94 runs batted in. He had led the league in assets and putouts in 1920 and 1921, and his 1,759 putouts in 1920 remained a league record. Kelly batted in 100 or more runs for 4 consecutive seasons and hit for a batting average of 300 or higher in 6 consecutive seasons. He opened the 1921 season with at least 1 hit and 1 RBI in 8 consecutive games, a record that stood until it was broken by George Canty in 2010. The Giants appeared in the World Series in 1921, 1922, 1923, and 24. Winning in 1921 and 22, Kelly set a National League record with 7 home runs in 6 consecutive games in 1924, which has since been matched by Craig Nettles, Walker Cooper, and Willie Mays. In his final series in the 1924 season, the Giants were playing the Philadelphia Phillies at the Polo Grounds and battling for the pennant with the Brooklyn Dodgers. Jimmy O'Connell offered the Philly shortstop Heine Sand $500 to intentionally lose the games. Sand rejected the bribe and reported it to Phillies manager Art Fletcher, eventually led to the lifetime suspension of O'Connell and the Giants coach Cozy Dolan by Commissioner Keenshaw Mountain Landis. O'Connell implicated Kelly, Frankie Frisch, and Ross Youngs as co-conspirators. However, Commissioner Landis cleared Kelly, Frisch, and Youngs of any wrongdoing. The following season, Kelly, Sam Bone, and other Major League Baseball players agreed to play professional basketball with O'Connell. National League President John Hyder insisted that anyone who played with O'Connell could be suspended. The Giants were also displeased with Kelly's arrangement, as they were concerned about the chance he could injure himself in non-baseball activity. However, Kelly had not played in any games at that point. He was removed from the roster and thus avoided suspension by the MLB. Kelly, naturally a first baseman, saw regular time as a second baseman in 1925 when Frisch injured his hand, while backing up Bill Terry began playing first base. With the emergence of Terry, who requested a trade so that he could receive more playing time, the Giants manager, John McGraw, desiring an improvement in the outfield, Kelly was traded to the Cincinnati Reds prior to 1927 season for Ed Roosh. The Reds traded Roosh due to a contract dispute with Wally Pip. At first base for the Reds, Kelly was slated to play center field. The Reds released Pip before the 1929 season, and Kelly returned to first base. Kelly was released by the Reds on July 10, 1930, and signed by the Major League Minneapolis Millers of the Class AA American Association. The Millers traded Kelly to the Chicago Cubs for Mal Moss, a player to be named later Chuck Tolson. Late in the 1930 season, to fill in for the injured Charlie Grimm. Kelly was released by the Cubs in February of 1931, and he returned to the Millers for the 1931 season and participated in a tour of Japan, along with Frisch, Lou Gehrig, Mickey Cochran, Al Simmons, Lefty Grove, Rabbit Marinville, among others. In April 1932, Millers traded Kelly to the Brooklyn Dodgers for P. Ridge Day. With the Dodgers, he filled in for the injured Del Bissonette. Kelly played his final MLB game on July 27, 1932, and he returned to the International League to finish the 1932 season with the Jersey City Skeeters, and played the 1933 season for the Oakland Oaks in the Pacific Coast League before retiring. As far as his player profile, in 1,622 games over 16 seasons, Kelly posted a .297 batting average, 1,778 for 5,993, with 819 runs, 337 doubles, 76 triples, 148 home runs, 1,020 50 RBIs, 65 stolen bases, 386 base on balls, a 342 on-base percentage, and a 452 slugging percentage. He finished his career with a 992 fielding percentage at first base, his primary position, and a 991 fielding percentage overall, playing also at second base and all three outfield positions in 26 World Series games from 21 through 24. He batted .248, 25 for 101, with 11 runs, 2 doubles, 1 home run, and 11 RBIs and 5 walks. Kelly was known as an excellent defensive first baseman. His positioning and footwork on hits to the outfield became the standard method for teaching future first basemen to handle relays. Frisch considered Kelly the finest first baseman he had seen. Kelly also had a reputation as a clutch hitter. McGraw said there was no player he preferred to have bat in a big situation. Wade Hoyt considered him dangerous in clutch situations. Get a sip of water real quick here and we'll finish things up here. Okay. As far as his Hall of Fame induction, to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame, a player must receive at least 75% of the vote from the Baseball Writers Association of America, the BBWAA, or the Veterans Committee. Kelly was on the BBWAA ballot 7 times, never coming close to being elected, and never garnering more than 1.9% of the vote. By year, voting results for Kelly were 1947, 0.6%. 1948, 2 votes, 1.7%. 1949, 1 vote, 0.7%. 1956, 2 votes, 1%. 1958, 2 votes, 0.8%. 1960, 5 votes, 1.9%. And 1962, 2 votes for 0.6%. Despite the lack of support from the BBWAA, he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1973 by the Veterans Committee. At the time of Kelly's election, the writers' ballot was voted on by proxy, 400 writers, while the Veterans Committee had a membership of 12 former players and executives. The selection of Kelly was controversial, as many felt Kelly was not worthy of enshrinement in the Hall. According to the BBWAA, the Veterans Committee was not selective enough in choosing members. Charges of cronyism were leveled against the Veterans Committee. When Kelly was elected, the Veterans Committee included 2 of his former teammates, Bill Terry and Frankie Frisch, who also shepherded the selections of teammates Jesse Haynes in 1970, Dave Bancroft and Chick Haffey in 71, Ross Youngs in 72, Jim Bottomley in 1974, and Freddie Lindstrom in 1976. This led to the Veterans Committee having its powers reduced in subsequent years. In 2001, baseball historian Bill James, while ranking Kelly as the 65th greatest first baseman of all time, also cited Kelly was the worst player in the Hall of Fame. As far as his coaching career, Kelly served as a coach for the Cincinnati Reds, managed by former teammate Chuck Dressen from 1935 to 1937. Former teammate Casey Stengel hired Kelly to coach the Boston Braves from 1938 to 43, and he returned to the Reds coaching staff in 47 and 48. He coached Oakland Oaks of the Pacific Coast League in 1949. In 1954, Kelly managed the independent Wenatchee Chiefs in the Western International League. As As far as his personal life, a native San Franciscan, Kelly remained in the San Francisco Bay Area, living in Millbrae, California following his playing career. Kelly's brother, Ren Kelly, Uncle Bill Lang, and cousin, Rich Childs, also played in the MLB. Kelly suffered a stroke on October 5, 1984, and died on October 13th at Peninsula Hospital in Burlingame, California. He was interred in the Holy Cross Cemetery in Colma, California, and he was the last surviving member of the 1921-22 World Champion New York Giants. So there you have it. Let me go up here and give you a recap of his Hall of Fame induction. Again, George Kelly was a first baseman, born September 10th, 1895, San Francisco, California. Died October 13th, 1984, at the age of 89 in Burlingame, California. He batted right through right. His MLB debut, August 18th, 1915, for the New York Giants. MLB's last appearance, 27 July 1932, for the Brooklyn Dodgers. His MLB career stats are a batting average of .297, home runs 148, runs batted in 1,020. The teams he played for: the New York Giants 1915-17, the Pittsburgh Pirates 1917, the New York Giants 1919-1926, the Cincinnati Reds 27-30, Chicago Cubs in 1930, and the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1932. As far as his career highlights and awards: 2 times World Series champion, 21 and 22, National League home run leader, 1921, and 2 times National League RBI leader in 20 and 24. Member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame induction, 1973. Election method, the Veterans Committee. There you have it. George Kelly, your Hall of Fame biography, episode number 165. Right. So again, tomorrow will be Mike J. King Kelly. Will be our biography for tomorrow, for our Hall of Fame Friday. And Fairfield Friday tomorrow. But today, we've got one more order of business. Let me reach back here and get our Top Stadium Club blaster box featuring Shohei Ohtani. Oops. Get this back here to the chat so I can see the chat. Alright. Adjust that out of the way. Keep space here. So there's the Shohei Ohtani. There's the stats. In case you would ever want to read those, I don't know. You'd have to be on a big screen TV to do that. Another Shohei Ohtani. Another Shohei Ohtani. I think it's the same picture on all. It's just, that's the way they put it. Contains exclusive X-Fractor parallels. I'm trying to see how many I can get in the set for the X-Fractor parallels, but I did notice there are different types of X. I have one serial numbered X-Fractor parallel so far. So whatever parallels I get, if I can get enough to complete a set, that would be awesome. Okay, hold on, I'm going to do it this way. There we go. All I got to do is cut it open enough to grab the packs out. Again, there is 7 packs and 4 cards, or no, 7 cards per pack and 4 packs per box, totaling 28 cards. Believe it or not, so I'm missing 1 base card for my set. It's number 255, and it's a Seattle Mariner. I believe it's Jared Kelnick. Could be wrong. I'm going to leave my trash can there. I only got 4 packs. Yeah. Okay. Let's, oh my word, I really got that packed in there, don't I? There we go. There's our 4 packs of cards. Okay, box is empty. Close the box here. leave Shohei Ohtani here as a showcase. Oh, you know what? You guys forgot to remind me. We got to turn on the Santa Cam for good luck. Usually Big Ray catches that. Did you say something earlier, Big Ray? There we go. We got the Santa Cam on. The Santa Cam is on. Rookie cards, base cards, and any other cards we get in here will go there. Now, I think Topps, there's the image variation cards, and going by the website, it says on average you should get one, I think it's, what are the image variation CMPs? Oh, there you go, Arpazada. I got my package in the mail yesterday. Thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome there, Bernie. Robert. Appreciate you also. So I'm going to do this a little bit differently this time. I'm going to put the packs on top of the box here, so you'll know the packs are all gone. But we only got 4 packs. So let me see if I can zoom in here. Hope everyone is having a good day. Hope you enjoyed my selection there, Robert. For you, I know you like San Francisco Giants, so I threw a pretty good repack box together for you. You've been a long-time subscriber to my channel, and I appreciate you, Robert, very much. One of these years, I'll try and make a trip down to California and visit a lot of people in California that are. Oh my word, look at that one. Lars Nootbaar. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Lars Nootbaar. It's not an image variation, but I guess I do have that one. I just haven't seen it that often. Lars Nootbaar, rookie card. And next we've got an Ichiro. These are all 77s probably. And we got a Brian Lefestidia rookie card for the Cleveland Guardians. We've got our X-Fractors there. Our X-Fractor, not our refractor, but these are the shiny cards, and there's different types of these. So that's what's making it hard. I've got quite a few. I don't know, but we'll see by the time we're done the hobby box how much I've got left to do on the 2022 X-Fractors. I'm missing only a couple. There's a refractor of Josh Bell with San Diego Padres. It's a refractor on the back here. Right after the number 293, that's a refractor. Okay, so we'll put the refractors there, the X-Fractors here. Actually, yeah. You almost get like one refractor per pack sometimes. Then Matt Manning with the Detroit Tigers. Matt Manning with the Detroit Tigers rookie card. So we only had one base in Ichiro. That was a Hall of Famer. And we had 2, 3, 4. 4 rookie cards so far. Okay, moving on to pack number 2. Again, not a whole lot today. We'll probably finish hopefully in the hour mark. Always a goal to try and get close to an hour mark. No, it wasn't Jared Kelnick. I think it's Cal Raleigh as number 255. 255. It's a Cal Raleigh. So Marcell Ozuna with the Atlanta Braves. Marcell Ozuna. Then we've got a Chris Sale with the Boston Red Sox. Chris Sale. Then we've got a Brian Dela Cruz rookie card for the Miami Marlins. Then our that's a rookie card. Then we've got a Roy Campanella, Hall of Famer. There we go, for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Awesome. That's one of those X-Fractors. Then we got a Beam Team, Pete Alonso. BT7. Beam Team. No, card number 7. Getting close to finishing the subset there. And then we got Luke Williams, rookie card for the Miami Marlins. Didn't we just have a Jared Kelly? And a Luke Williams. That's the Luke Williams. Didn't I just have a Jared Kelly? No. Nope. So 2 Seattle Mariners, the Ichiro and the Jared Kelly. Pretty cool there. We got 1 refractor, 2 refractors, another refractor. These ones don't say refractor on them, but they're or the rainbow falls, whatever they want to call them. Alright, pack number 3. Nothing spectacular yet in this blaster box. Let's see what we can pull here. Got a Tyler Stevenson with the Cincinnati Reds. Why is that one not? Okay. Then we've got a Bob Gibson with the St. Louis Cardinals. Bob Gibson with the St. Louis Cardinals. Then we've got a Robin Yount X-Fractor. Yeah, see, 1 per pack so far. And then we've got a Trophy Hunter, Aaron Judge Trophy Hunter. That's pretty cool there. Bob Gibson. Or no, Joe Morgan, I'm sorry. Joe Morgan. Okay. Cincinnati Reds. Then we got a Gabriel Arias rookie card for the Cleveland Guardians. Okay. And Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron with the Atlanta Braves. Boom. Hall of Famer there. Right. Last pack magic. See if we can pull something in the last pack here. Oh, there's a George Brett on the back. George Brett, Hall of Famer. Okay. Oh, I like this. I like this card. This Dave Stewart. Where you can see photo progression there with the Oakland A's. Then we've got a Robbie Ray with the Seattle Mariners. That's our 3rd Seattle Mariners sighting for Robbie Ray. Alright, then we've got a Connor Joe with the Colorado Rockies. I'll check all these when we're done here. Then Andrew Vaughn with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck there for that one. It's the X-Fractor. And we got a refractor here. Oh, no. No. Yeah, refractor. Josh Bell. And this one's Ha-Seong Kim with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin. And our next to last card, Alex Verdugo with the Boston Red Sox. And George Brett, Hall of Famer for the Kansas City Royals. Okay. I'm going to look through real quick here. Here, I'm going to take this box and put it away for now. off to the side here. Put it in my blaster box collection for repack projects. Let me see if I got any image variation cards. Look on the back here and see if there's, these are probably all 77s. Maybe there's the image variations more in the hobby box. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, none in there for sure. They only have, out of the isn't that a 400 card set? I think it's a 400 card set. There's only 90 image variations. I think I've got 15. Yep. No image variations in there. And no scribbles. No scribbles. Okay, but there we go. We've got the base cards here. The rookie cards here. We've got the Beam Team. Hold on. I'm trying to scooch these over a little bit. There we go. Got the Beam Team. We got the 2 refractors going toward the refractor set. I don't know if I'll have enough to do the refractor set, but that's pretty cool. Put that one right there, and this one right there for the refractors. The refractors have a rainbowish, there you go, you can see it. Alright, type effect, and then the refractors here, or the X-fractors. I don't know if I have, this one's, there, it's just kind of like the box patterns. There's some that are others than different, than not just the box factor. Let's see. Oh, that one's the same. See how you move them there, you got the little boxes. There's some that are like waves and stuff. But really cool cards, that's for sure. I like the shininess factor. So we got what did we have? Scherzer, we had Robin Yount, we had Roy Campanella, and Andrew Vaughn. So 2 stars and 2 Hall of Famers in that batch. And then the trophy hunters. Actually, you know what? Let me put these over here and put the Aaron Judge trophy hunter right there. Boom. Alright. We're at 53 minutes, so we're doing good here. Gonna get under the hour mark. We're gonna get into the end of stream 2-minute warning. The end of stream 2-minute warning is what we've got left here. So let me get ready for the 2-minute warning here. Get ready for it here. End of stream 2-minute warning. Pretty nice box. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Got a few cards I think I like in there. I like any extra Hall of Famers, any duplicates that go into my Hall of Fame collection, that's for sure. But let's get ready here. Go ahead and start the end of stream 2-minute warning. Get everybody listed in here. Bernie H is here. Okay. I got Bernie H in here. Who else is in here? All you gotta do is say hi, hey, hey there, who there, hi there. I'm as happy as can be. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards is in here for 2 more entries. Got 2 for being here at the beginning. So we got Bernie H, Big Race Ball Cards, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. Right at 2:57, we will end the stream. and we will be done for today. Don't forget, again, tomorrow we'll have a Fairfield Friday tomorrow. We will be doing our next episode after 165. God is great. Cards in my car. God is great. Cards in my car with our Posada. Okay. We got Bernie H, Big Ray, Chuck Debris, God is great. Cards in my car. Big Ray, Bernie H have checked in at the end of the stream here. We got one more minute, 2:57. Okay. As soon as we hit that there, God is great, Big Ray, God is great. Dear, dare, bear, care, sear, pear, where? What? What are you saying there, Mark? Have a great evening, Donald, and everybody. Another great stream as always. Saturday I won't be able to make it in the live stream. I have to work Christmas party to attend. But I will watch the replay. Thanks there, Bernie H. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sorry, I was trying to use a heat gun to break bricks. What? Boom slang. Alright. So, boom slang made it in, but it didn't work. And the 2-minute warning now. Appreciate everybody that was here today. Again, this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veterans, sports cards, and more. Why? Oh, I like that, Big Ray. Why do they call them apartments when everyone lives so close together? Things to ponder until tomorrow. Why do they call them apartments? I don't know. We'll have to look up the definition of apartments. Maybe that might answer the question. Until then, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed evening. We'll try and see you around the channels. And if it's not here, and if it's not there, it's gotta be somewhere. So we'll see you around the channels, okay? Until then, be blessed. Y'all take care and have a wonderful and blessed day. We'll see you tomorrow for the 9th day of Christmas on our Fairfield